What's up, fam of Liberty, and also everyone else who's watching this video who isn't following our channel for some unknown reason but is sure to flood my fucking comments with stupid bullshit later because they're a triggered snowflake. Well, not everyone, just the MAGA fuckface ass clowns. Anyway, I'm your boy Big Sarge, or the artist formerly known as Admin Tim. I'm the founder of the Sons of Liberty social media organization that's been steadily enraging MAGA fuckface ass clowns since 2015 and more recently, some super woke leftists who thought I was going to ignore their bullshit. If you saw us out in the streets at a protest for the first time and or you're new to our channel, I know what you might be thinking, so let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Fuck Donald Trump, fuck neo-Nazi illegal immigrant Elon Musk, fuck GOP politicians, fuck establishment Democrats, fucking all these limp dick Democrat politicians that aren't out there in the streets fighting for us tooth and nail, and fuck the billionaires, the wealth hoarders that have their fucking boots on the neck of just about every American citizen. Neither this channel nor its comment sections are a safe space for bootlicking simps, for a Russian asset, convicted felon, adjudicated rapist, Wish.com fascist oligarch, failed insurrectionist, wannabe authoritarian tyrant, or his sugar daddy, the world's biggest supervillain, thin-skinned, beta bitch-made man-child cuck from South Africa that nobody fucking elected. So if you get in my comment sections and you don't think that I will straight up butt-fuck your soul right out of your body, try me, motherfucker. I swear to God, I want you to. I will fucking have a field day. Now, the rest of you know where I stand on things, so if you're still here and you're not frantically rage typing into the comments box like a triggered conservative MAGA snowflake who's ass mad about your conservative government cutting funds to FEMA and weather monitoring services and other critical sciences, which is a word you don't even fucking understand, then maybe consider following this channel after you watch this video and deciding whether or not you like the cut of my jib. Up front, I've got 2 live streams this week, both at 7 p.m. Eastern. First up is tomorrow, Tuesday, July 8th. We'll be hosting return guests Mike and Jeremy from Voice of Reason, along with their third official member of the show, James Russell, a comedian from Los Angeles who hasn't been on our show before. Then Thursday, July 10th, same bat time, same bat channel, we've got Democratic Party candidate Zach Walz, who's running for U.S. Senate in Iowa. Zach is currently a state senator and has a pretty neat beard, or as I like to call it, facial Kevlar. Zach is a 6th generation Iowan and an Eagle Scout. Since I'm on the subject, on Tuesday, July 15th, we've got Andrew Locke, the angry bartender, and Josh from The Enemy Within. And on Tuesday, July 22nd, we've got California House Rep Ro Khanna. I've been approached by Cenk Uyghur's people to have him on our live stream, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to pursue that. You see, I can't reconcile left-wing media simping for Donald Trump at all, and I treat all of our honored guests with the same amount of respect and courtesy and dignity that I give someone who's fundamentally aligned exactly the same as me. So I'm not sure that I want to bring a guest on the show ambush style, which is what a lot of you expect is going to happen. And also, there's a ton of trans people who follow the Sons of Liberty and or are in the Fam of Liberty or even in the Sons of Liberty staff, the staff of Liberty. I don't know why Sons of Liberty is popular with the trans community, but I fucking love each and every one of you, and I don't hold court with transphobes, so there's that as well. But I digress. So unprecedented amounts of rain have fallen in the last couple of days. Texas has experienced record flooding, and a tropical storm dumped tons of rain on North Carolina. And predictably, the Thoughts and Prayers Holy Roller Brigade is out in full force, and politicians are saying, how could this have happened? Thoughts and prayers right there alongside you as I do nothing else. And then there are the people who suddenly are fucking experts on the weather, and they're like, oh, well, in my opinion, this just isn't real. This is weird. Something is going on. There's a conspiracy. How have we gotten all this rain so much very recently when previously we never got any rain whatsoever? In my opinion, this is impossible. In your opinion, Jessica, you dumb bitch, you stupid motherfucker, you ignorant twat. God damn it. Why are you so fucking stupid? How do you people fucking exist? How have you not, Darwined yourself out of existence? Can we bring back the Darwin Awards? Fucking please. Climate change is real, and no matter what kind of fringe, lunatic, nonsensical bullshit that gets spewed by gibbering lemmings or QAnon cultists who are certainly never wrong and have never been wrong and absolutely cannot be duped or otherwise hoodwinked because they're so woke, even though they mock wokeness. That time they thought there was a secret Democrat cabal running a pedophile ring in the basement of a pizza parlor in Washington, D.C., a place that doesn't even have a basement. Remember that shit? Which is wild because the only Democrat that I can ever remember who was involved in a pedophile scandal was Anthony Weiner, who was a fucking nobody. And we threw that bum out so hard and so fast that Nolan Ryan tried to sue us for stealing his arm, which is a joke that probably only like a dozen people who watch these videos would ever get. Anyway, yeah, Republicans are fucking stupid and fucking hypocritical, mouth-breathing oxygen thieves because literally almost every sex scandal comes from the Reich wing. Yes, I said Reich. And literally almost every single pedophile comes from the Reich wing. Am I digressing again? Anyway, I don't know if y'all remember G.I. Joe, but Cobra, this shirt is G.I. Joe themed. Not that you didn't fucking know that. But Cobra had a weather dominator, and that's the thing that I think about whenever I see dipshit chuckle fucks like Margarine, Trader Greed talking about altering or controlling the weather. Y'all, don't forget this is the same clown-ass dumb fuck who accused Jews of having secret space lasers or whatever. And to be clear, she's not the only person who apparently caught RFK Jr.'s brainworm, because I see this kind of dumb shit in the internet comments almost as much as I see that thoughts and prayers bullshit. These are the same motherfuckers that think chocolate milk comes from chocolate cows. Anyway, shameless self-plug, I got a Weather Dominator t-shirt in the Sons of Liberty merch store. It's been there for a long time. This isn't anything new. So, you know what? Yeah, let's follow the logic here. The government secretly controls the weather to punish red states for, I don't know, being red states, which most recently has been Texas and North Carolina. Yes, I said Texas. I don't know if you MAGA fuckface ass clowns noticed, since you've got your noses so far up Donald Trump's smelly asshole, but Trump controls the government, and so does MAGA. You literally own the Supreme Court, the House of Representatives, and the Senate. So are you really sure that you want to accuse your Velveeta Voldemort of controlling the weather and punishing you? Think about that shit. Au contraire, mon frère. It's not the government, it's secretly God. Yep, I called him up on the phone. His telephone number is Jeremiah 33:3. If you need to look that up, here's a convenient point to pause. Anyway, he said to tell all you red state thoughts and prayers assholes, those are his words, not mine, that he's punishing you for voting for MAGA politicians. He said to take your thoughts and prayers slacktivism and to go do something actually worthwhile, like A, tell your worthless cultist politicians to stop defunding FEMA and NOAA and other meteorological and scientific institutes, and also B, maybe start joining the liberals and progressives in protesting your obscenely rich politicians taking away money from government agencies and firing scientists so that they can give their wealth-hoarding billionaires that extra money. I don't know if y'all MAGA cultist fuckface ass clowns know this or not, but billionaires aren't going to pick you. They aren't going to fuck you. Well, they are, just not in the way that you want, and you won't get to come. And billionaires aren't going to save you. They aren't going to give you money either. Those tax breaks y'all stupid, dumb, idiotic motherfuckers thought you were going to get from Trump's big, beautiful bill, no, that's all going to rich people who already don't pay their fair share of taxes. So all that money that Elon Mussolini's douche allegedly saved you, narrator, they did not. By gutting USAID and FEMA and a whole bunch of other critical services and offices and institutes, all these politicians voting against funding climate studies because of big oil run by obscenely wealthy tycoons, all these politicians defunding warning systems, those politicians are voting against your interest. You are not being represented, but you sure are paying a hefty end of the taxation part of taxation without representation equation. All those dead kids and dead adults in Texas, their deaths are on the hands of politicians and on the hands of people who voted them into office. Those same voters' hands that are clutching their pearls when they're not gasping and clasping their hands in prayer after typing thoughts and prayers on the internet. Maybe stop voting for these fucking useless assholes that are selling your lives to billionaires, you dumb fucking simps. God damn, how can you all continually be so fucking stupid as to get cucked by these dumb motherfuckers over and over? The problem isn't God. The problem isn't Jewish space lasers. The problem isn't Cobra Commander's Weather Dominator. The problem is you, the fucking voters who voted for these bootlickers lining up to kill government services so that they can fucking kill you. And why would they want to kill you, the person that voted them into office? Because after you get wiped out in some flood or disaster that we could have predicted, who's going to come in and rebuild? Not FEMA. Nope. It's some rich cunt and his fucking private government contract handed to him by his buddy that he lobbied. And guess who's going to get all that disaster ruined land and build a money-making venture on top of the land where your house used to be? That same fucking rich guy who purchased your land for pennies on the dollar. Do you see the fucking problem here? Like, I don't believe in eugenics, but goddamn, I wish some of y'all would stop pissing in the shallow end of the gene pool. I was going to do the standard disclaimer at the end of this where I talk about the Sons of Liberty Discord and the Sons of Liberty merch store where you can get shirts like this and the Cobra Weather Dominator shirt and the one that I just put up the other day with the American flag made out of barbed wire. But I'm too fucking worked up to do that. That's going to be like a whole 5-minute block of things, and stupidity pisses me the fuck off. I swear to God, nothing on this planet enrages me more than fucking morons. I can't fucking stand it. Dumb people are everywhere, and every time some shit like this happens, they come out of the fucking woodwork to run their fucking Shrek-sized sausage Delta Bravos, which is slang for dick beaters, over the keyboard and talk about how, let me take a break from my job working at the Quick Trip as a cashier to tell you about how this weather is a government conspiracy. The government is making it rain. This is abnormal. The government is evil. I voted for Trump. They can stop this. Trump is the government that you claim is controlling the weather. You voted for this, you stupid fucking bootlicking simp for fascists, and you goddamned idiot. Dummy. Dumb fuck. I don't even know if this is gonna make it in, because I maybe make this an outtake with like after the beep is just me fucking shouting and screaming and ranting and raving like a fucking unhinged lunatic who gets on the internet to rant about weather dominators and controlling the weather. I'm doing it again. I'm out.
And now it's time for the Throatpunch!
I'm doing it again. I'm out.